We just wrapped up day number 1 of 3 in the second round of the 2017 VCI Powered by AM Engines Florida Winter Tour presented by Fikse Wheels ROK Edition. Again, we had a great day of racing just as we've had at the past 2 weekends we've hosted here at the Palm Beach International Raceway. For the ROK weekend, we had quite a bit of chaos to start things off, with Dylan Gennaro scoring the pole in Junior ROK, and then him and Mateus Morgado in their first heat race being shuffled all the way outside the top 10 at the end of the first lap. Zachary Hollingshead was able to take home the heat race victory after we had Arias Stuke-Majan and Sebastian Montoya make contact, and Hollingshead, being in the catbird seat, was able to capitalize. Moving into the second Junior ROK heat, Tyler Gonzalez again started on the front row just as with Gennaro, and just as Gennaro did in heat number 1 for his first group. The second group with Gonzalez saw Gonzalez get shuffled farther back, but he did not let it faze him. Tyler Gonzalez proving once again why he's one of the best junior drivers in the country right now, as he was able to come back to the field very quickly without any kind of issue in terms of racecraft and find a way to win heat number 1 in dominating fashion over a second, the margin of victory. In mini ROK, we saw quite a battle between Luca Mars and Connor Zilish in the closing laps, allowing Mars to get a victory there. We also had some exciting action in the second group for that as well. In the micro ROK division, Mateo Rubio Luengo ended up leading the field to the green after being slotted to start in the 5th spot due to multiple failed attempts at the first row and then the second row in the micro ROK division. Unfortunately, Rubio Luengo was unable to hold on for the win, but still a solid start for the Georgia driver. In senior ROK, Austin Garrison had a phenomenal run, getting a great start. Ryan Norberg, who started on the outside of the front row, not so much. Unfortunately for Norberg, he was actually put on top of Victor Franzoni in the first couple of turns, and it sent Norberg all the way to the back end of the field, at least a little bit farther outside the top 10. He fought his way back forward a second, but Austin Garrison was already gone and had put it on cruise control. In Masters ROK, once again, Gaia Magno finds himself at the helm of the ship, and he has been dominant. In Shifter Masters, Farshad Bagheri as well has been dominant, even more so than Gaia Magno, in a very anticlimactic heat race for the Shifter Masters. In Shifter Senior, our last class of the day, we ran so late due to other discrepancies throughout the day between medical necessities and everything else of the like. We found ourselves running under the lights at the Palm Beach International Raceway, which is partially why we're inside the AKT Racing Team tent doing our daily wrap-up. Under the lights provided a completely different racetrack for the drivers to compete on in the Shifter Senior Division, which allowed Danny Formal to initially get the lead with his tire pressure settings. AJ Myers then took a couple of chances at the lead after starting on the pole, but it was Rubens Barrichello playing his cards right and putting himself in the right position at the right time to find himself in the lead with a lap to go and a battle for second that allowed him to get away. It was a great show to watch to round off our day. And again, the micro ROK and mini ROK drivers, the biggest thing we have seen with this category is you never know who will come out on top. Miguel Costa, again, your winner from Homestead and Micro ROK, has the potential to win once again, and there's many more drivers just like him that performed well today. Again, for everyone here at MAXSpeed Entertainment, we'd also like to thank our supporting partners, Ray-Ban, the official sunglasses of MAXSpeed Entertainment, Race Monitor, the official live timing and scoring app of MAXSpeed Entertainment and the Florida Winter Tour, and Motorsport.com, our official digital media partner. For everyone here at the racetrack, both the racers and our MAXSpeed Entertainment officials, my name is Xander Clements, and that is your Day 1 wrap-up.